going on, guys? My name's Christian and this is my official Phase 5 submission video, and today I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name's Christian, I live in California, I play video games, I'm 14, I'm a sophomore in high school, right? I'm still in school, you know, trying to get my grades up. Not really grades up, but I'm trying to maintain my grades right now. So far I've aged right now, you know, I'm a good student, like I'm pretty smart, I know what I'm doing, I know what comes first, like I know school comes first and then video games. But for my free time, I usually play video games because like it's video games are like me trying to get away from the real world and just playing video games, you know, with my friends, having fun, or sometimes we just get a little bit too competitive. And when by that I mean by me, I'm usually like the competitive one in my group, and they get triggered because like, oh, you sweat, oh dude, we're just playing a friendly game. Like, okay man, I'm just good at the game, like there's no harm no foul, right? And the games I usually play are MW, mostly Call of Duty, but I've been playing MW more. I got back into it in March because I stopped playing in December because of all these campers. Yes, you campers, I really hope you guys like have a bad Christmas or something. But yeah, I got back into it in March, and I think in May was officially the date where I wanted to grind Damascus. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I got Damascus in under a month. I know, I got it under a month. That's how much I sweat. I played all day and I went to bed at 4 a.m. Maybe 3 a.m., but mostly 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I just completely grinded the game. I got at least 2 guns gold in a day, maybe 3 if I got lucky. It's because I had shipment, shoe house 24/7, shipment 24/7. I just had all that. I grinded Damascus. I was like no-lifing the game basically. And besides MW, I play some Fall Guys. I have like 34 wins. Sorry, no need to flex. I got back into GTA. I've been grinding that game too, but yeah, I just play video games on my free time, you know, like I just want to have fun, play with my friends and all that stuff. And now to the questions part. So what am I most passionate about? It's probably just being myself, you know the old saying, just you do you, or just be yourself. I'm that type of guy. Like, I don't change for no one. I'm always myself. I don't be fake to other people just because I want to fit in. Fitting in is not always the best thing to do, because if you fit into these type of people, but if you fit into a different type of people, you're gonna change yourself as a person. And I'm not like that. I just want to be myself and just do what I like doing, and that's playing video games, hanging with my friends, and just like, you know, watching other people play video games, because it's what I like doing. I like playing video games, hanging with my friends. It's just that simple. I'm just a simple guy, you know. And getting these clips done for like the past 2 weeks, I've been trying my best to get these clips. They're like really good clips. Well, I think they're really good. Most of them are just regular like clips, like, oh, you get a 3 on, oh, 3 on, oh, you got a quad feed, oh, okay, nice, oh, you got a 5 on, nice. But you know, I just really like making content. Well, what I mean by that, I mean I just like making the content I make on my PlayStation, like, you know, getting these clips and maybe edited them, because I just want to I just want to make content for you guys. If I get in phase, I just want to make content for you guys. But that's my chances right now are really slim. I know there's like really better people out there better than me, but who knows? Maybe I just might get lucky and I might get the chance. Who inspires me the most? It probably has to be my parents. You know, my parents have always been there for me. I mean, that's what parents are supposed to do for you as when you're young, as you get older. But my parents are just there for me, you know, and they like taught me many things I needed to know, you know. They taught me things about what do you need to do in this type of situation, like when it comes to like drugs, sex, all that stuff. And I'm not saying, oh, ooh, he said sex. Like, no, I'm not trying to be funny right now. Like, I'm actually serious at this point, because, you know, I make jokes about that stuff. You know, me and my friends, we like to joke around, but this time it's actually serious. Like, they taught me all these things about drugs, alcohol, sex, and what do you need to do in these specific situations, you know, like use protection, or other things in real life, like, oh, what do you do in this situation, what do you do in this, that, there, where, when, you know. They just taught me to do the right thing and always be a good person, and they just helped me throughout the way. Like, if it wasn't for my parents, the way that I am right now will probably not be the same way that I am, because what I am right now is because of my parents. They taught me well. They taught me how to be educated. They educated me very well. They raised a really good child, a really smart kid, and I think I owe them my world. I owe them my life. They bought me many things, and as I get older, I'm gonna repay them with all that stuff I've ever done, if I end up doing something big or am something big. But I owe it all to my parents. They've always been there for me, and yeah, they're the real MVP in my life. Who inspires me the most? It probably has to be my parents. You know, my parents have always been there for me. I mean, that's what parents are supposed to do for you as when you're young, as you get older. But my parents are just there for me, you know, and they like taught me many things I need to know. You know, they taught me things about what do you need to do in this type of situation, like when it comes to like drugs, sex, all that stuff. And I'm not saying, oh, ooh, who said sex? Like, no, I'm not trying to be funny right now. Like, I'm actually serious at this point, because I make jokes about that stuff. Me and my friends, we like to joke around, but this time it's actually serious. Like, they taught me all these things about drugs, alcohol, sex, and what you need to do in these specific situations. Use protection, or other things in real life, like, oh, what do you do in this situation? What do you do in this, that, there, and where, and when? They just taught me to do the right thing, to be a good person, and they just helped me throughout the way. Like, if it wasn't for my parents, the way that I am right now will probably not be the same way that I am, because what I am right now is because of my parents. They taught me well. They taught me how to be educated. They educated me very well. They raised a really good child, a really smart kid, and I think and I owe them my world. I owe them my life. They bought me many things, and as I get older, I'm gonna repay them with all that stuff I've ever done, if I end up doing something big or am something big. But I owe it all to my parents. They've always been there for me, and yeah, they're the real MVP in my life. How long have I been making online content? Well, I've been making, okay, so my first channel I made, it was in the summer before, I don't remember actually. I think it was the summer entering my 6th grade year, or it was the summer entering my 5th grade year. I think it was the summer entering my 5th grade year. Yeah, that's when I first made my channel, and then my first video was literally my first video talking about this stuff, and it didn't really do anything. And then as I got older, probably 7th grade, is when I got my PlayStation. I bought my PlayStation actually, yeah, because it was my birthday, it was my birthday money, so I bought it. And I remember that's like the first place where I started uploading videos. It was Warframe, Fortnite when it was still popular. Well, it is popular now, but not really, because it sucks, and that's a fact. But it's when Fortnite was in its prime, season 1 and 2. I just made videos on that. Rainbow, I made Rainbow videos. I was garbage at Rainbow because I first got the game, but as I kept playing, I got better. And then when I entered 8th grade, I started posting BO4, Minecraft, I think a little more Fortnite, and yeah, and a little bit more Rainbow, and yeah, and then I stopped because I had copyright strikes from when I was younger, because I forgot what, but my channel got terminated. It was Octive Wiener Gaming. That channel got terminated because of copyright. I tried getting back and I couldn't, so I made this one, Octive Wiener Sack. And yeah, I know it's a little childish name, but I think it's funny. Most people think it's funny. Most subscriber thinks it's funny. I don't know why I'm calling out myself like that, but I don't even know what to say at this point. But yeah, that's how long I've been making content. So about 4 years. I've been making content for 4 years, but it was just oh, let me just record this gameplay, and if it's good, I'll upload it, just like that. Not like big YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, the Face Clan, all those people, or Mr. Beast, those people who made content, really good content like that. No, I record a video, edit it a little bit, take out some clips that are not there, and just upload it. Hopefully people see, maybe I can subscribe. But yeah, I've been making online content for about 4 years, and really hasn't done much, but it is what it is. Talents. I don't really have any talents besides being good at video games. I mean, that's pretty much it. But I guess one of my talents, I guess it could be at least good at editing. I make a little picture edits on Pixar, but they're little, not too much. But I mean, I guess you can consider that a talent. I'm not really that talented. I don't do much. I don't know karate or this and that. I mean, I play, I'm good at, I should say I'm good at football. I like route running, QB. I don't play, but I think I'm good at it. I know the basics and everything. I consider myself to be decent at it. I guess I can be a talent, or just editing. I made a couple edits with videos. I made an edit on my clip, just a funny edit that happened, and it was just so depressing, and this is what happened.
Yeah, boy. Nice.
Oh, another one!
Or when this other depressing clip happened. And now for the final question. Why do I want to join FaZe? Why do I want to join FaZe? It could be a really big step up in my life. Now, I'm gonna be for real with you guys. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I also don't play this, being feel bad for me, kind of like American Idol, oh, I have stage 4 cancer. You're in. No, I'm gonna be for real with you guys. Nothing in my life right now, my family, my friends, or nothing is happening right now that's making us like not have all this. You know, we're financially stable. My parents have good jobs. You know, nothing's happening emotionally or mentally, anything about that. But me joining FaZe could be a big step up in my life. It could be a really big accomplishment for me. And I've been watching FaZe since I was a kid. You know, 6th grade me, love video games, loves Call of Duty. I watched FaZe. I've been watching FaZe even though it was Jev, Rain, Adapt, Apex, Blaze, you guys, Bangs. I've been watching you guys since like I was a kid. And Jev, he's like my favorite FaZe member. He's like my favorite. No offense to you guys, but he's my favorite FaZe member. And just watching you guys really made me a happy kid, you know? Being me a kid, you know, do this young and dumb, all this stuff. But it could be a really big step up for me, my friends, and my family. Like this room, this whole room was cause of my parents. These Jordans were cause of my parents. This hoodie was cause of my parents. These clothes were cause of my parents. Even these clothes were cause of my parents. My life was caused by my parents. And yeah. My name's Christian. This is my FaZe 5 submission video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really appreciate the support, you know. Leave a like, subscribe. I just really appreciate everything you guys like. I really appreciate it if you guys would just give me some support. It really appreciate me, help me get bigger. And yeah, I'm gonna show a little more clips at the end of the video, and that's pretty much it. I'm Christian. Signing off.
Setting explosive.
Okay, that's another clip. Oh, I got a multi. That's another clip. Oh, I got a quad. Jose, I just got like at least a couple clips right here. Yeah. Chopper gunner, chopper gunner.